Good morning, everybody. For this discussion board post, I chose to take a look at the Iroquois Confederacy and its influence on the United States Constitution. So I've done a little bit of reading on the subject, and here's what I came up with. Let's get into it. So the question is, did the Iroquois Confederacy influence the United States Constitution? This question's divided scholars for decades. Today, I'll examine three key sources that reach strikingly different conclusions about whether indigenous governance shaped American democracy. My analysis focuses on three scholarly works: Elisabeth Tooker's 1988 study in the journal Ethnohistory used ethnographic fieldwork and historical document analysis to challenge influence claims. Allan Mohl's 2007 article in the Journal of Psychohistory employed psychohistorical methodology to support the influence theory. Bruce Johansen's 1996 bibliographical survey in American Indian Culture and Research Journal analyzed over 550 sources documenting this scholarly debate. The evidence centers on key historical moments. For example, Ben Franklin's 1751 letter praised Iroquois unity, asking how 6 nations of ignorant savages could form a lasting union while American colonies struggled to unite. The Iroquois chief Canasatego, in his 1744 speech in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, advised colonial representatives to unite like the 5 nations. The Iroquois Confederacy operated through 50 chiefs representing 6 nations, making decisions through consensus. This federal system maintained individual national autonomy while enabling collective governance. However, conclusions differ dramatically. Tooker found virtually no support for the influence claims in historical documents. She argues that Iroquois systems were fundamentally different from European-derived American institutions, noting the complete absence of Iroquois references in Constitutional Convention records. Mohl argued Confederacy significantly influenced American democratic concepts, particularly federal union ideas. Johansen's research shows influence claims have gained public acceptance, receiving official recognition in a 1987 Senate resolution. Mohl argues the Confederacy significantly influenced American democratic concepts, particularly federal union ideas. Johansen's research shows influence claims have gained public acceptance, receiving official recognition in 1987's Senate Resolution 76. The main challenge remains limited, contemptuous documentation explicitly linking Iroquois concepts to constitutional design. This forces scholars to rely on inference, creating space for dramatically different interpretations of the same evidence. While direct influence remains unproven, this debate has highlighted Iroquois' political sophistication and forced recognition of indigenous contributions to American political development. The controversy demonstrates that historical interpretation evolves with changing perspectives and multicultural influences in American democracy. Thank you.